These are the only quarterbacks that should be on fantasy teams rest of the season. At 12 is Jordan Love. He's been sneaky all year, averaging nearly 18 points per game. And he has an amazing playoff schedule, including Chicago and Baltimore in the fantasy championship. And 11 is Baker Mayfield. I'm counting on a bounce back, especially with some of his weapons coming back. He has a horrible schedule up into the playoffs and a horrible playoff schedule. And 10 is Caleb Williams. He has a great schedule up into the fantasy playoffs, but his fantasy playoff schedule is not that easy. 9 is Jared Goff. Although he has no rushing upside, he has a very good schedule rest of the season. And 8 is Justin Herbert, who just lost his left tackle, and his fantasy production plummeted last time he lost Joe Alt. And 7 is Dak, who's been great all year. He also doesn't have a great schedule, but what makes him above Herbert is that he has the Redskins in the fantasy championship. Coming in at 6 is Jackson Dart. He's only at 6 because he hasn't had his bye week yet, but ever since he became the starter, he's averaging nearly 24 fantasy points per game. And go get Calci and use code Buttmuncher because he is winning offensive rookie of the year. At 5 is Jalen Hurts, who also has an amazing schedule, and he's just one of the most consistent fantasy players ever. Surprised at 4 is Mahomes. He's my fantasy quarterback, but he still hasn't had his bye week, and he has a really bad schedule. 3, Drake May, who also hasn't had his bye week, but he has a wicked fucking easy schedule. That is the only reason he's above Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen is fucking Josh Allen. And by far the best fantasy quarterback rest of the season is Lamar Jackson. His schedule is absurd. He still has the Jets, Pittsburgh, and 2 games against the Bengals.